Hi everyone, my name is Judy, and in this video I'll be sharing with you the major updates that have happened between January 2024 and now that affects international students. So if you're an international student, if you're a prospective international student, or you know somebody who might be a prospective international student, then you want to stick around to the end of this video. And also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. So you agree with me that between January 2024 and now, a lot of changes have been introduced by IRCC that has changed the trajectory of the international student program. Today in this video, I'm going to be discussing with you all those changes that have occurred between January 2024 and now. So stick around. Starting up with number one is the proof of fund requirements. So in January 2024, IRCC doubled the proof of fund requirements from $10,000 to $20,000. So what this means is that international students are now required to show more proof of fund for their study program. This introduction was so that the international student can be better equipped financially for their study program. Now, number two, we have the introduction of the provincial attestation letter and the CAP quota system. So initially in January 2024, undergraduate and college students were required to submit provincial attestation letter. However, this year, January 2025, this requirement was extended to those attending the master's program and PhD programs. So what this means is that if you're attending an undergraduate study program, if you're attending a college program, if you're attending a master's program, if you're attending a PhD program, you will now be required to submit a provincial attestation letter. So number three is the restriction on spousal open work permits. So in March 2024, you will recall that IRCC introduced a restriction on spousal open work permit eligibility. So what this means is that spouses of those attending college programs or undergraduate programs were not allowed to apply for spousal open work permit. However, in January 2025, this restriction was extended to those whose spouses were attending master's programs that were less than 2 years. So what this means is that if you're the spouse of an international student attending a master's degree program, a PhD program, or some select professional courses or program, then you can apply for spousal open work permit. However, if you're the spouse of an international student attending a program that is an undergraduate program, a college program, you will not be eligible for spousal open work permit. But you'll be eligible for other types of work permits or visitor visa. In September 2024, IRCC released a field of study requirements for postgraduate work permits. So what this means is that for someone to apply for postgraduate work permits after November 1st, 2024, their program must meet the field of study requirements, which can be categorized into trade, transportation, STEM, that is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, healthcare, and trade. For more information regarding the field of study requirement, check the description box below. And finally, number five, new study permits are required to change DLI. So what this means is that if you're approved for a particular DLI and you want to change, let's say from Centennial College to Conestoga College, you now need to apply for a new study permit. Yes, you need to apply for a new study permit. And in that study permit, you need to include a provincial attestation letter. However, if you're attending the same DLI and you want to change program in the same DLI, you do not need to apply for a new study permit. You just need to update IRCC via web form. So you see that it's no longer business as usual. A lot of policies changes have occurred. So we advise that if you want to apply for a study permit, you don't do it yourself, especially if you're not one that pay attention to details. Why not employ the services of a licensed immigration consultant? If you need help with that, I would advise you to click on the link below. In the meantime, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Bye for now.